To get started, you have to sign into Hootsuite. So you're going to go to www.hootsuite.com and then sign in with the username and password that was provided. Once you sign in, this is what you are going to see. On the right-hand side, it will show you the tweets that have already been sent from your Twitter account, direct messages that were sent to you from other people who are following you or who you're following, mentions, which means that a company mentioned a different company or mentioned you in their tweets, and then the home feed, which is all of your tweets and all the people that you are following, their tweets show up there. And you can retweet or mention people from that column as well. Anything you can do on Twitter, you can do in this program. The other tabs are for Facebook and all the other social media sites that you are set up with. So when you click those tabs, it will take you to your Facebook account, or if you have your Four Corners account, and it'll have the same setup here where it'll show you all of your posts on the right, any messages that you have, things that people are talking about on your home feed, or any pictures, things like that. But right now we're mainly focused on Twitter. So this is just the close-up of what was at the top of the last slide. This is where you're going to put in the content that you want to tweet and then or post, and then on the right of that there's a little section where you have to choose which account you want to post it to. So these are all just your names and what it shows, but on the right you can see more of where you're going to, the icon of where you're going to post, and you can choose more than one. So if you want to post to all of your pages, this in particular thing that you're putting in there, then you'll just click on each name. And then on the right you can see the little icon, and that shows you where you're posting to. Then on the left, the main box is where you're going to put in your content. And right below that, you'll see I have in there www.rowerandassociates.com. For Twitter, you're only allowed 140 characters with spaces and punctuation. So if you want to add a link and it's too big and you run out of characters, then you can shrink the link. So you'll type in the link in this area, and then you'll click shrink, and it'll spit out like a 6 to 10 character thing, which is a shrunk link, and it'll usually have OWL, O-W-L, in it because it's from Hootsuite. But just keep in mind that people would rather click on the whole link. So if you don't have to shrink it, then I would suggest not doing that. At the very bottom, you'll see the number 140, and that shows you how many characters you have left before it cuts it off when you do it with Twitter. So that's just where you can see it'll turn red and it'll have a negative sign with the amount of characters that you're over. So that really helps you narrow it down and know that you're in the 140 character range. If you want to schedule the tweet and you don't want to send it right away, then you're going to hit the little calendar button, and that brings down this calendar. You choose the date that you want and the time that you want. Just keep in mind that you have to schedule it at least 10 minutes into the future. And then you always have to have where you want to send it to selected on the right-hand side. If you want to attach a PDF or a document, you can see the little paper clip next to the scheduling icon, and that will allow you to upload a picture or a PDF or a Word document. And then on the right of the calendar icon, that's a location. If you want to add a location, like if you're in Janesville, Wisconsin, and you want to add that in there, then you can click on that and that'll add a location. So to see all of your scheduled tweets and posts, you're going to want to go to the publisher. So on the left-hand side of your main screen, if you hover over the house or all of these icons, it'll bring up what they are. The publisher is the arrow, so you're going to want to click on that to bring you to the page that shows all of your scheduled tweets. So this is what the publisher looks like, and you can enter content for your tweets from this page as well. It's just up at the top where you see compose message, and then click to send to which profile you want to send it to. The publisher will show you day by day what tweets you have scheduled to go out and at what times. So that makes it really easy for you to, make sure you're not sending the same content out right one after another. You can mix it up, and you know that, hey, I want to send it out once an hour, or I want to send it out every half hour. It allows you to really see what you're sending out and when. At the top on the right, it can show you list by day, week, or month. I usually just do it by the month or by the day, because then it shows you the month or the date that it's on at the top anyways, so it makes it really easy to scroll down. And you can go in as advanced as you want, but it only allows you to post or to schedule one tweet at a time, so it's kind of tedious. If you are planning on doing a whole month of tweets and you're doing 10, 15 tweets a day, it's kind of tedious, but it's nice because then you don't have to worry about it for a while. And that is scheduling and posting tweets and updates on Hootsuite.